Hey everybody, Farmer Larry here. I am going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of some of what is already starting to bloom here on the farm. Behind me, I have one of my favorites for the summer. It's our butterfly bush out here by the driveway. This is a lilac version. Later on, we'll also take a peek at the dark night that's in bloom behind the house. Anyway, this is one of the flowers that you can acquire on our fruits and flowers tour that Farmer Jason will be giving this weekend and possibly next. So here are some of the highlights to that. These Oxide Daisies are a new addition to our farm this year, and we're excited to see them flourish, hopefully in the front field where we've planted them. These, however, came up on their own accord, and they've come up in the blueberry patch as well. And we're really thankful. They're showing us just how amazing of a cut flower they are. All right, here's a little bit of an unexpected flower that's really an herb, but Farmer Jason loves adding these dill blooms to our vases. And joining us here on our little tour is Graybeard. He's come over to say hi and doing his little dancing prance to greet us. He is our outdoor guardian. He's the lone chicken or rooster that gets to run around the farm fancy free, sort of as an outdoor guardian. He's actually taken quite well to this lifestyle. Yep, and then he gets to do just that, find worms all over and other insects to eat. But back here, so we're gonna add a sprig of dill to our arrangement. This has to be one of my all-time favorite butterfly bushes, the Dark Knight. I think also known as the Black Knight. An amazing butterfly bush. Hi, Graybeard. Graybeard's come to join us on this video yet again. But yeah, this is an amazing bloom, and I love the dark rich purple. Butterflies, our honeybees, bumblebees, all sort of pollinators love the butterfly bush, and this will bloom all summer long. Sometimes not the best cut flower. I have found that if you put them in lukewarm water and recut the stem a couple times, you can kind of bring them back if they wilt initially. We're gonna try our luck today. It's not so hot, so I think on cooler days, you have a little better luck with cut flowers. All right, here we are in the private farmhouse garden, staring at our Yarrow that's in bloom. This is a favorite of our native pollinators here in North Carolina, and if you look closely in the video, you can see these tiny little insects, some of them really small bees, that always seem to find our Yarrow this time of year. Yarrow is an herb that has, sort of medicinal purposes. It's been used through the centuries. Definitely worth a Google search to find out more about this herb that blooms and grows so well here in our climate. Okay, as you can see, our jar of flowers are coming along nicely, and we are now in the middle field. And I want to show you these awesome perennials that have come back really strong this year for us. These are Blackeyed Susans. There's several different varieties of Blackeyed Susans. This one is up right now about 4 feet and just starting to bloom. These Blackeyed Susans are going to look great in our arrangement and add some nice pops of yellow. All right, back with you here in our middle field, and I'm super excited about these flowers, which we're offering for the first time this year in our U-Pick. These are Shasta Daisies, and little did I know that you plant Shasta Daisies, we plant all our flowers from seed. They don't bloom the first year. They are perennial, so they'll come back. And as you can see down the road behind me, we've got a wonderful stand of Shasta Daisies in bloom, already ready for picking. And also some great greenery from the farm, which while you're picking the Shasta Daisies, you can go ahead and add to your jar as well. Okay, as you can see, our jar is really starting to fill up. But I have to come out here to the front of the farm and show you this amazing stand, not of Yarrow, but Queen Anne's lace. This time of year, Queen Anne's lace is coming up around on the side of the road, on the highways, etc. This is such a great bloom to add to any flower arrangement. So we're gonna add some Queen Anne's lace to ours. Alright, so one final addition we're gonna add to this arrangement to conclude our tour around the farm is our lavender, which is in bloom, which you see we've relocated here around our whirligig, right at the top sort of hill or rise in our flower field, which we're also going to take a look at real quick to give you a sneak peek. It has been a cool spring, so our flowers are a little behind where they were last year, but you'll see we've expanded the flower field. There in the distance you'll see the new parking lot where we'll have visitors park this season when we open. Hopefully in about 3 weeks we'll be able to start booking flower pickings, and probably a little sooner than that on blackberries. New this year, right off the front of the farm, we have our specialty patch where we'll have additional flowers that for a cost per stem can be added to your jar. Here we have our dahlias that you can see are growing nicely with some raspberries there along the fence line. Sunflowers right behind there. Sunflowers we're expecting will be in bloom probably starting around July 4th. These dahlias, they'll be hopefully up and ready here in another couple weeks. And you can see some of the other flowers that we have growing there. And then our whirligig that we love so much. And there behind us, the future site of our welcome barn. All right, there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, this little sneak peek pre-season tour of the farm of some of the flowers that are already well into their summer bloom. We look forward, Farmer Jason and I, Farmer Larry, we look forward to welcoming you to the farm for our 3rd season. We'll be posting bookings very soon, probably to kick off around June 20th for flowers, and possibly in another week for blackberries. It looks like we already have blackberries turning. So once I see enough out there to warrant, look for bookings on our booking page. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, or Google us and find our Google business page. As always, thanks for picking us.